but we are proof that something brilliant can come from perseverance and time.
Speak thy name with pride. Let thy spirit dwell within us till the day we die.
Tonight is a special evening for those of you sitting in front of me. We have all been looking forward to it.
Dear Pearl River High.
I pronounce you graduates of Pearl River High School.
Good evening. I am Callie Fogg, the Senior Class President. On behalf of the class of 2015, I would like to welcome everyone to the Pearl River High School 2015 graduation exercise. Please remain standing for the presentation of colors by our Junior Naval ROTC, the National Anthem sung by Kelsey Parker, the Pledge of Allegiance led by Mallory Tucker, the Invocation read by Grant Chickazola, and the retirement of the colors.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Dear Heavenly Father, tonight, the class of 2015 celebrates the end of one journey and the beginning of another. By your grace, the help of family, friends, teachers, and mentors, and our own hard work and determination, we have created a strong foundation on which to build our futures. We thank you for all the blessings you have bestowed on us, and we ask for your continued guidance and protection in the years to come. We ask this in your name. Amen.
Please be seated. Tonight marks an important event in our lives, and we are grateful that all of you are here to share it with us. In addition to our teachers, parents, and friends who are with us on this special occasion, we are honored to have the following special guests tonight. Please refrain from applauding until all guests have been recognized. Guests, please stand when your name is called. From St. Tammany Parish Schools, Mr. W.L. Trey-Folst III, Superintendent. Dr. Regina Sanford, Assistant Superintendent, Curriculum and Instruction. Mr. Pete Jabia, Assistant Superintendent, Human Resources. Representing Pearl River High School on the St. Tammany Parish School Board, Ms. Peggy Seeley, District 8. Representing St. Tammany Parish School Board, Mr. Stephen Loop III, District 4, President of the School Board. Members of the school board are Miss Willie B. Jeter, District 7. Mr. Robert Womack, District 11. Mr. Dennis Kuzan, District 14. Miss Mary Kay Belisario, District 15. Our other honored guests are Mr. Gene Belisario, District 9, Councilman, St. Tammany Parish. Pearl River Mayor David McQueen. Pearl River Chief of Police J.J. Jennings. Miss Lisa Verga, Principal, Creekside Junior High. Dr. Mary Bernacki, Principal, Sixth Ward Elementary. Miss Mary Lou Jordan, Principal, Riverside Elementary. Miss Pamela Hester, Assistant Principal, Riverside Elementary. Dr. April Whitfield, Principal, Little Pearl Elementary. Miss Shawnette Abear, Principal, Alton Elementary. Mr. Folse will now give his congratulatory remarks.
Good evening to the Pearl River High School class of 2015, parents and family, faculty and staff, board members, and special guests. Tonight is a special evening for those of you sitting in front of me. We have all been looking forward to it. The emotions that you are feeling tonight, excitement, relief, happiness, maybe even a little sadness, have been commonplace for those who have graduated before you and those who will sit in your spot for years to come. But through all these emotions, one thing is certain: it is your time to move forward. As many of you know, moving forward, children, community, and commitment has been the motto for the St. Tammany Parish Public School System this year. And I truly believe that you are all ready to move forward. Through your hard work and efforts, your struggles and accomplishments, with the help of your parents and teachers, you are ready and prepared to take that next step, to make your next commitment, a commitment to continue to learn and grow as a young adult. Whether it be away at college, in the military, or the workplace, thanks to everyone here tonight, you have what it takes to succeed. I challenge each of you not to lose your sense of commitment. For now, it becomes even more than passing a grade, making a good score, or even a high ACT score. But please, please know you will not do it alone. Look around this room. Everyone here tonight is here to support you. Also tonight, that is why you wear a graduate pin that says St. Tammany Parish Public Schools Class of 2015. I hope this pin will serve as a constant reminder that we are all here to support you in your dreams. We are your biggest fans. Your graduating class is 147 strong, and while you have spent your last few years at Pearl River High School, you are all now heading out into different directions. You are moving forward into your future, and wherever that future may take you, I know you are prepared and ready to make your mark. You are ready to move forward and take on new challenges, to move forward and make a difference, to move forward and make the world a better place. I know you will make us proud. Congratulations, Pearl River High School Class of 2015.
It is my privilege to introduce this year's student commencement speaker, our valedictorian, Rachel Gladys.
When you look up at the night sky, you can see an uncountable number of stars. For millennia, Ancient astronomers have pondered the wonders of our universe while looking up at those same stars. When high school began, we, like them, had many questions. Would we make friends? Would it be hard? How would we do? Would we make it through? 1,375 days later, we now know that our 4-year trek was not nearly as intimidating as we worried it would be. It was stellar. Light can be created from the violent collisions of atoms in a star. What appears at the surface to be pure chaos brings particles into existence thanks to a turbulent series of events. High school has comprised 4 of the most tumultuous years of our lives, but we have been made better for it. The work was hard, from making new friends to writing lengthy research papers, but hey, now we know how to. To my fellow classmates, I congratulate you. Difficulties may have slowed us down, but we are proof that something brilliant can come from perseverance and time. I am sure we have all heard that it takes 8 minutes for light to travel from the sun to the earth. Additionally, it can take a single particle of light up to 100,000 years to get from the center of a star to the surface. Once it reaches the surface, it can travel forever, uninhibitedly, if it goes in the right direction. No one said the journey from freshman year to graduation would be easy, but after the immensely long wait, we, too, found our way through. With these 4 years in our past, we are free to begin a new epic of our lives and eagerly join the rest of the world's 2015 high school graduates. It is estimated that there are 100 billion stars in our Milky Way galaxy alone. That makes you feel pretty small, right? You may think that you are merely a small particle of light, but I can guarantee that you are so much more. A benefit of attending a small school is that your classmates become your family. Everyone has an opportunity to speak his or her own mind. Everyone receives equal attention and care. Whether explicitly or through simple gestures, everyone is told on a daily basis, you matter. Before Pearl River High, I felt utterly unnoticed, insignificant, and invisible. But as time progressed, I not only found my place in this school, but I also found my direction. Thanks to the teachers and friends who have taken the time to build our confidence when we were feeling discouraged, made us laugh when we were feeling down, reached out to us when we felt alone. I and so many of my classmates here know that we matter. To those who have touched my life and the lives of many others, you have our deepest respect and utmost gratitude. Some may say that these were supposed to be the best years of our lives, but we can all agree that they have been rather taxing. Truthfully, however, the best is yet to come. As of tonight, high school is officially over. It is time for the rest of our lives to commence. The world will present us with an unimaginable amount of choices, and with those choices come challenges. It all seems rather daunting, but let me assure you, Our futures are bright. With the education our teachers have given us and the life lessons we have learned from them and our peers, we are prepared to stand on our own. It is now our responsibility to shine the light of our education in the right direction to illuminate our ways in darkness. When the world attempts to dim our shine, we, as rebels, will stand tall and prevail. Years from now, you may not remember this day, but I hope that if you can take anything away from this speech, from this graduation, from your time at this school, it will be this. Whenever someone tells you that coming from a small town means you are inhibited, remind them, and more importantly, remind yourself that even a single microscopic particle of light that seems unimpressive at first glance can travel straight across the universe. In the words of Albus Dumbledore from Harry Potter, happiness can be found even in the darkest of times, when one only remembers to turn on the light. You are that light. You are unstoppable. I wish you the best of luck with the rest of your trek, class of 2015. It has been a pleasure shining with you.
Our School to Work Coordinator, Ms. Elaine Pruitt, will now recognize the students who are career cluster completers and who have achieved industry-based certifications.
We would like to recognize the graduates who have completed all of the requirements for the cluster program. The career clusters offer the students the opportunity to study a career pathway in depth. Pearl River High School is grateful to the many business establishments that have generously accepted our students and allowed them to connect school to the world of work. Students, please stand as your cluster is called. Audience, please hold your applause until all clusters have been recognized. Agriculture, Food, and Natural Resources Cluster, area of concentration in agriculture production, management, entrepreneurship, animal science, and horticulture. Please be seated. Architecture and Construction Cluster, area of concentration in carpentry, construction, and drafting. Please be seated. Arts, Audiovisual Technology, and Communication, area of concentration in performing arts and graphic arts. Please be seated. Business Management and Administration, area of concentration in business administrative support. Please be seated. Education and Training, area of concentration in advanced studies, education, and general studies. Please be seated. Government and Public Administration, area of concentration, JROTC. Please be seated. Health Science, area of concentration in health professions, nursing, and pharmacy tech. Please be seated. Human Services, area of concentration in management and family resources. Please be seated. Information Technology, area of concentration in information systems. Please be seated. Manufacturing, area of concentration in welding. Please be seated. Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics, area of concentration in engineering and drafting. Please be seated. Industry-based certifications were awarded in the following areas: Students, please stand when your certification is recognized. Audience, please hold your applause until all certifications have been recognized. Microsoft Office Specialist, Word, Excel, PowerPoint 2010, certified by Microsoft Corporation and Certiport. Please be seated. Certified Nurse Assistant, certified by the Louisiana Department of Health and Hospitals. Please be seated. NCCER Carpentry, certified by the National Center for Construction Education and Research. Please be seated. NCCER Welding, certified by the National Center for Construction Education and Research. Please be seated. Meat Processing, certified by the Louisiana Meat Processors Association. Please be seated. Star 1, certified by the Louisiana Department of Education. Please be seated. Completion of the Pharmacy Technician Program, certified by the Louisiana Pharmacy Board. Please be seated. First Responder, certified by the Department of Health and Hospitals, Division of Bureau of Emergency Medical Services. Please be seated. Customer Service, certified by the National Retail Federation. Please be seated.
Our Assistant Principal, Ms. Peggy Redmond, will now recognize graduating seniors who have earned academic excellence.
As I read each of the following groups of students' names, would the students and their parents please stand as each student name is called alphabetically. Audience, please hold your applause until all students have been recognized. The following honor graduates have achieved at least a 3.0 to 3.49 cumulative grade point average for their 4 years in high school. They wear a white cord for this honor. Honor graduates and your parents, please stand as I call your names. Haley Beadle, Bailey Boone, Tyler Carr, Grant Chickazola, Anna Crawford, Roman Crow, Brandon DeSalvatore, Sarah Dugas, George Fontenot, Dana Fowler, Glenn Gomez, April Jones, Miranda Juneau, Kayla Kelly, Jacqueline Lingle, Emily Massarini, Hannah Miller, Kyle Orleans, Joshua Poche, Austin Pullman, Alyssa Ross, Madison Roya, Alyssa Spazzali, Zachary Vicknair, Nicholas Warren, Gregory Washington, and Shayna Washington. Please be seated. The following honor graduates have achieved at least a 3.5 to 3.9 cumulative grade point average for their 4 years in high school. These students wear a gold cord for the designating their GPA. Honor graduates and your parents, please rise as I call your names. Lauren Breaux, Brooke Buxton, Olivia Cobb, Garrett Colgan, Jade Graham, Julian Graves, Holly Halal, Alexis Johnson, Kaylin Jones, Gracie Lopez, Court Morgan, Austin Slayton, Sierra St. Pierre, and Joseph Wallace. Please be seated. The following honor graduates have achieved a 4.0 or higher cumulative grade point average for their 4 years in high school. They wear a white and gold cord for their GPA. Honor graduates and your parents, please rise as I call your name. Callie Fogg, Rachel Galatis, Brooke Gattuso, Traven Handley, Timothy Hillard, Alexa Lawson, Zachary Milton, Christian Polk, Caitlin Ragsdale, Mallory Tucker. Please be seated. It is my pleasure to alphabetically recognize the top-ranked graduates of the class of 2015. Will these graduates please come forward? Callie Lane Fogg. Callie, the daughter of Barry and Phyllis Fogg, is this year's salutatorian, outstanding District 8 senior, and senior class president. She has received numerous awards and honors during her 4 years at Pearl River High. She has been a leader and held offices in National Honor Society, Beta Club, Mu Alpha Theta, and she has maintained membership in Sigma Rho Pi for the last 3 years. Callie was Pearl River High's delegate to Girls State her junior year. She is the recipient of the University of Louisiana at Lafayette Centennial Scholarship, the Nichols Scholar Award, and the Slidell Women's Civic Club Scholarship. As a dual enrollment student, Callie has earned 23 college credit hours. Callie plans to attend Nichols State University to study biology. Callie Lane Fogg. Rachel Marie Galatis. Rachel, daughter of Derek Galatis and Corrine Brannigan, is Pearl River High's 2015 valedictorian with a GPA of 4.6. A member of Mu Alpha Theta, she also serves as senior class secretary. Rachel has earned 17 college credit hours through the dual enrollment program. She is the recipient of the Roanoke College Trustee Scholarship and has earned the U.S. Marine Corps Science Excellence Award. Rachel plans to study physics at Roanoke College. Rachel Marie Galatis. Brooke McKay Gattuso. Brooke, the daughter of Frank and Brandy Gattuso, has garnered the VFW Sportsmanship Award, the University of Louisiana at Lafayette Academic Excellence Scholarship, and the Southeastern Louisiana University Honors Scholarship. She is a 3-year member and this year's captain of the Lady Rebel basketball team. Brooke has also been a member of the National Honor Society, Beta Club, and Mu Alpha Theta. Brooke has already begun her college career with 12 credit hours from the dual enrollment program. Brooke plans to study nursing at Southeastern Louisiana University. Brooke McKay Gattuso. Holly Abigail Halal. Holly, daughter of Charles and Connie Halal, is the recipient of the Nichols State University Achievement Scholarship and the Southeastern Louisiana University Honors Scholarship. She has been a 4-year member of the FFA and has held officer positions. Holly has also held membership in Sigma Rho Pi, Honor Society, Beta Club, Mu Alpha Theta, and Writers Club. She has earned 18 college credits through the dual enrollment program. Holly plans to attend Nichols State University to study nursing. Holly Abigail Halal. Traven Joseph Handley. Traven is the son of Jimmy and Sherry Handley. Traven has received the Louisiana State University Academic Scholars Resident Award, as well as the U.S. Marine Corps Semper Fidelis Award for musical excellence. Traven is a 4-year member of the Talented Music Program, Talented Theater, and the Pearl River High Band. His many activities while at PRHS include drum major, a member of the Thespian Society, and Facta Non Verba. He has earned 12 college credit hours through the dual enrollment program. Traven plans to study music at Louisiana State University. Traven Joseph Handley. Timothy Ryan Hillard. Timothy is the son of David and Christine Hillard. Tim has received the University of Lafayette Centennial Scholarship and the U.S. Army Reserve National Scholar Athlete Award. As many accomplishments while he was at Pearl River High School include Boys State attendee, All-State academic football and wrestling, as well as membership in the National Honor Society, Beta Club, and Mu Alpha Theta. Through dual enrollment, Tim graduates with 27 college credit hours. This fall, Nicholls State University welcomes Tim, where he plans to study criminal justice. Timothy Ryan Hillard. Kaylin Alexis Jones, daughter of Sean and Karen Jones. Kaylin has been awarded the Southeastern Louisiana University Honors Scholarship and the Louisiana Tech Outstanding Student Scholarship. The Southern Sweetheart Dance Team, Talented Theater, Thespian Troupe 719, Yearbook, and Beta Club are among Kaylin's many activities while here at Pearl River High. She will begin her study of secondary education this fall at Southeastern Louisiana University with 26 of college credit through the dual enrollment program. Kaylin Alexis Jones. Alexa Chantel Lanson. Alexa, daughter of Rhonda and Christian Lanson, is a recipient of the University of Louisiana at Monroe Academic Scholarship. Alexa's activities while at Pearl River High include National Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta, and Sigma Rho Pi. She is also a 4-year member of the Southern Sweethearts Dance Team and has served as team captain this year. Dual enrollment has given Alexa the opportunity to earn 29 hours of college credit. She will begin her study of pharmacy at the University of Louisiana at Monroe this fall. Alexa Chantel Lasson. Zachary Thomas Milton. Zachary, son of Tim and Catherine Milton, has garnered the U.S. Marine Corps Scholastic Excellence Award in addition to the University of Louisiana at Lafayette Centennial Scholarship. Zachary has been a member of the Beta Club, Mu Alpha Theta, and FFA, and has served as Honor Society Secretary. Zachary, a 4-year member of the Pearl River High boys soccer team, was selected second team All-District. He will graduate with 31 hours of college credit. Chemical engineering is the major Zachary will pursue at the University of Louisiana at Lafayette. Zachary Thomas Milton. Christian Celeste Polk. Kristen, daughter of Louis Polk and Karen Rosano, is this year's Pearl River High School Student of the Year. She is the recipient of both the Roanoke College Dreyer and Trustee Scholarships, president of Facta Non Verba and Pearl River High supports American troops, and the treasurer of the Beta Club. Christian has also served as woodwind captain at the PRHS Band. She graduates with 34 dual enrollment credit hours. Christian plans to attend Roanoke College to study biology and genetics. Christian Celeste Polk. Caitlin Ellen Ragsdale. Caitlin is the daughter of Jacqueline Ragsdale, granddaughter of Margie Ragsdale, and stepdaughter of Wilbur Burris. Caitlin is the recipient of the Golden Opportunity Scholarship and Leadership Scholarship from the University of Southern Mississippi. She has been an active participant in Students Against Destructive Decisions, National Honor Society, Thespians Troupe 719, Beta Club, Sigma Rho Pi, and Student Council. She graduates with 9 dual enrollment hours. Caitlin plans to attend the University of Southern Mississippi to study biology and pre-med. Caitlin Ellen Ragsdale. Congratulations, honor graduates. You may return to your seats.
Mr. Winkler, our principal, will address the graduates and present their diplomas.
The majority of people at this ceremony tonight are older than the seniors sitting before us. And many of the older people wonder sometimes, who's going to run things when we are no longer able to? Well, I'd like to introduce you, the audience to one person who I found is ready to do so. And I'm sharing this story just because I haven't shared it. I've shared stories about a lot of different students sitting here with their parents and at other ceremonies, but this one's just a special one for a special occasion. This year I decided to stand on the sidelines at football games. We had a losing season, so there was plenty of reason for the team to be negative. On one particular Friday night, we were playing Franklinton, and they were beating us handily. One of our seniors had an injured shoulder earlier in the season and was in obvious pain throughout the game. When he'd come to the sidelines, I would urge him to take himself out of the game. He was up against an LSU-bound lineman, and he said, "Mr. Winkler, I'm going to get around that guy, and I'm going to sack the quarterback." During the second half of the game, opposing players hit one of our players when he was out of bounds, and our player lay motionless on the ground in front of us. At this point, there was chaos. The paramedics rushed in. The crowd came to a hush. Their players celebrated. As I stood there with our players witnessing this, I felt helpless. The same player with the bad shoulder gathered the rest of the players together, and under his direction, they held hands, knelt, and prayed. At the end of the prayer, this young man said, "We will not retaliate. We will play clean football the way our coaches showed us." Once our injured player was cared for and the game resumed, our player with the injured shoulder got past the massive lineman and sacked the quarterback. So during the course of one football game, I watched this senior play in pain for his team, gather his teammates to pray when their teammate was injured, accomplish his goal of sacking the quarterback, and encourage the team to follow the correct path. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to Jordan Contreras. Jordan, would you stand, and Jordan's parents, and Jordan, please stand and remain standing. Jordan will be joining the United States Marines following graduation, along with the following seniors. I would like to ask the following graduates and their parents to please stand and remain standing. Roman Crow, United States Marines. Adrian Norman, United States Marines. Jordan Reinman, United States Marines. Joseph Wallace, United States Marines. Austin Sladen, Air Force. Ryan Smith, Air Force. Kyle Plaisance, Army. Trevor Caskey, U.S. Coast Guard. Dylan Davis, National Guard. Julian Graves, National Guard. Natasha Hanner, National Guard. Austin Heath, National Guard. Katie Ruiz, National Guard. Thank you, seniors. You may be seated. Students on stage, would you please be seated with your class? I now present the 2015 graduating class of Pearl River High School. They have completed all requirements prescribed by the state of Louisiana and are ready to receive their diplomas. Will the 2015 graduating class of Pearl River High please step forward to receive your diplomas? First row, please stand.
Smile.
Christian Scott Adam. Brittany Maria Alvarez. Mason Bailey Anglin. Quinn Joseph Banner. Stephen Todd Baru. Haley Renee Beadle. Alexa Ray Bennett. James Edward Bennett II. Alicia Mariah Bianchini. Bailey Nicole Boone. Darren Scott Bordelon Jr. Megan Elizabeth Bourne. Emily Catherine Botsford. Haley Danielle Boudreau. Nathan Lee Boudreau. Lauren Marie Bro. Dakota Scott Brister. Jenna Marie Bollinger. Jessica Cheyenne Burkhead. Brooke Elizabeth Buxton. Tyler Christopher Carr. Jeffrey Wayne Carroll Jr. Trevor Gage Caskey. Sherry Lynn Champagne. Grant David Chicazola. Olivia Caroline Cobb. Garrett Edward Colgan. Gerard John Cookmalon. Sean Michael Copeling. Anna Marie Crawford. Roman Seth Crow. Jordan Charles Cottrere. Dylan James Davis. Seth Joseph Davis. Devin Shane Dennis. Dawn Alicia DeSoto. Brandon James DeSalvatore. Caitlin Corey Ditmore. Michael Christopher Dufresne Jr. Sarah Elizabeth Dugas. Eric Joseph Dernan Jr. Callie Lane Fogg. George Christopher Fontenot. Dana Marie Fowler. Rachel Marie Galatis. Jasmine Monique Gillum. Glenn Michael Gomez. Allie Nicole Gorner. Jade Alexis Graham. Julian Joseph Graves. Brian Joseph Griggs. Brooke McKay Gattuso. Ryan Elgin Hall. Holly Abigail Hallel. Amy Marie Hammers. Traven Joseph Handley. Natasha Lynn Hanners. Austin Blaine Heath. Skylar Ashlyn Granier Hicks. Timothy Ryan Hillard. Ashley Danielle Hoover. James Emmerich Hoovenagel. Chastity McCall Howard. Summer Ann Ingram. Deja Marie James. Jade Lakata Johns. Alexis Marie Johnson. April Marie Jones. Kaylin Alexis Jones. Miranda Lynn Juno. Kayla Monique Kelly. Alfred Bernard Krieger IV. Alexa Chantel Lawson. Christina Kelly LaRocca. Jamie Marie Lassane. Ronald Taylor Latipi. December Vaughn Lemoyne. Laurel Lee Lewis. Jackie Marie Lingle. Gracie Maricel Lopez. Daniel Albert Luke. Brittany Javon McGee. Cannon Niles Martinson. Justine Ariel Martin. Kayla Nicole Martindale. Emily Jo Masserini. Robert Francis McNeil V. Jennifer Grace McPherson. Devin Eric Mendoza. Amber Lee Menifee. Hannah Nicole Miller. Zachary Thomas Milton. Brandy Nicole Moore. Jason Thomas Moran. Ashley Diane Moorhead. Court Alexander Morgan. Samantha Lynn Mosley. Ashley Nicole Murray. Adrian Joseph Norman. Zachary Dwayne Nunley. Kyle Glenn Orleans. Jacob Samuel Ortiz. Kelsey Ann Parker. Devin Blake Penton. Kyle Anthony Plaisance. Joshua Anthony Poche. Austin James Pullman. Christian Celeste Polk. Caitlin Ellen Ragsdale. Abby Rayanne Rayo. Jordan Daniel Ryman. Emily Faith Rester. Gavin Ray Rigby. Oswaldo Pina Rios. Alyssa Gail Ross. Madison Claire Roya. Katie Diane Ruiz. Tyler O'Keefe Samford. Wilson Ray Schulteis. Caitlin Marie Segari. Dina Marie Sharp. Emily Michelle Simon. Austin Mac Slayton. Amelia Marie Smith. Christopher Michael Smith. Ryan Michael Smith. Samantha Marie Smith. Alyssa Marie Spizzelli. Jacob Cordell Sporer. Raven Ann Stockwell. Sierra Marie St. Pierre. Hayden Lee Thornton. Brianne Marie Treadway. Mallory K. Tucker. Jamie Lynn Veniza. Zachary Matthew Vickner. Malik Denzel Victor. Joseph Anthony Wallace. John William Walters III. Nicholas Alexander Warren. Gregory Kenneth Washington. Shayna Nicole Washington. Christian Joseph Weaver. Andrew Shane Willie. Timothy Nolan Young. That's where that was.
Seniors, please stand. You may now change your tassel to the right side of your mortarboard. By the power vested in me by the Louisiana State Department of Education and the St. Tammany Parish School Board, I pronounce you graduates of Pearl River High School.
The benediction will be followed by the alma mater and the recessional of the graduates and faculty. We ask that the audience remain in place until the graduates have left the auditorium. Parents, please meet your graduate in the main lobby or outside. Please rise for the benediction.
Dear Heavenly Father, please help us to remember the friends, faculty, and staff who helped make high school a positive experience, and our families who supported us each step of the way. We also thank you for your grace to help us work hard in our future endeavors in order for each one of us to reach our highest potential and to make a difference in the world. Amen. Jade Johns, Jackie Lingle, and Kelsey Parker will now lead us in the singing of the Alma Mater.
Wait. Okay. PRHS, our alma mater, you will be our guide through the years that lie ahead. We'll speak thy name with pride. Let thy spirit dwell within us
you.